Hallelujah. This is GAR TV. We want to thank those who support us and those who show the time sharing our posts, approving our posts on Facebook, subscribing on YouTube. We thank you and we appreciate your God bless. Today we want to discuss about the office of death. The office of death. Why death functions the way it functions. The misery in the office of the dead are so enormous that we start picking it one after the other. We need to understand who God is, how powerful our God is, and why He created all these things. And so therefore, before we go deep down into the misery of the office of the dead, we need to start picking it from where it all started, which means the creation. So for us to understand why death had the power it had now, the role of death before the fall of man, and the role of death after the fall of man, we need to understand some certain things about the creation. What happened after Satan rebelled in the highest of heavens? Hallelujah. When Satan rebelled, he was cast into the deepest darkness. He was banished from the home of light into the deepest darkness. And so, the other angels that were his associates were embittered. The other associate of the devil, the angels that supported him to rebel against God, were embittered. They were not happy. They were angry because what Lucifer promised them was unable to be fulfilled. Rather, from the state of life, they were cast down into the deepest darkness. I want you to understand in this misery that there had been law before the world had been created. There had been law before the world was created. There had been order. If there was no order, when Satan rebelled against God, God wouldn't have cast him down, or God wouldn't have punished him, or God wouldn't have cast them or banished them away from the presence of life. But because there was law and order in the heavens, so therefore God has created law before the creation of man. And so therefore when Satan rebelled, we need to understand something in this misery. And the first topic we're going to be picking under the office of the dead is Satan and knowledge. Satan and knowledge. One thing you should understand, according to the holy books, perhaps I would say, that the angels of God, in their entity, in their existence, there has been the spirit of knowledge in their existence. Why would Satan wake up one day and rebel? There has been what is evil before the creation of the world. There is something we call evil before the creation of the whole world. If not, Satan would not have just decided that a certain day he wants to rebel against God. Remember, when God told Adam, he said to the other angel, he said, Adam is not like one of us. He has already know what is evil and good. So therefore, the angels of the Lord, in their existence, is evil and good. In their entity, in their creation, that knowledge is in them. So therefore, the knowledge that is in them is also good and evil. That is why we've been asking, why would Satan just rebel? Why would Satan rebel? The reason why Satan rebel is because in his existence, in his being, in his entity as the creation of God, there has been knowledge in his existence. God created them in his spirit, added in their existence is knowledge. And so therefore, what is knowledge? Knowledge is knowing good and evil. There is no way you want to obtain knowledge without not knowing that knowledge also contains evil. So therefore, devil rebel someday because the evil in him, the evil that was in him, channel he nourished. That said, Lucifer nourished the evil. Lucifer watered the evil in him. And so therefore, he was able to deceive the other angels. He was able to awaken the evil in them and trying to disobey their creator. And so therefore, the devil rebelled against God. So that's the reason why the devil rebelled against God. The devil rebelled against God because part of his existence contained knowledge. That is why in the world today, there is no one that wanted to do what was right. Nobody wanted to follow God's law because in part of our existence that Adam sought to have was knowledge. We will get to that. But for today, the misery of the office of the dead, that we're picking it from the start, is why the devil rebelled against God. He rebelled because in his existence of all the other angels in heavens, in their existence, there have been evil in them. Evil has existed before the foundation of the world. Evil is darkness. Evil is wickedness. Evil is rebellion. Evil is everything that made our world what is it today. So therefore, evil is part of the angels. But God has given them this knowledge to choose which one they actually wanted to get. And so therefore, the devil seeks to obtain the evil in them, asking the other angels to join him to do battle against the one that has created them in knowledge. So that is why when the devil lost the battle, when he lost the battle, trying to lift up his own throne above God's throne, when the devil wanted to raise up his own throne above God's throne, above what was called holy, or above what is called holy, he was cast down to the very bottom of the chain line, which is darkness, total darkness, deep darkness. And so what happened? The other angels that supported him were angry that what you promised us, you were unable to fulfill. What you asked us to do for you, we obliged, but what you promised us, you were unable to fulfill it. So, as a disappointed generals, they wouldn't listen to them anymore. They wouldn't want to humble themselves or take any order from him. They are embittered. They can't ascend beyond what they have or who they have, and they cannot go beyond where God has placed them. And so, because to love mankind falling from grace started, they wanted something. The Lucifer, the demons, the angels that supported Lucifer wanted something. They wanted a dominion. They wanted to rule. They wanted to have something they can what? They can command. And so therefore, the target is the creation of God, which is the first heaven. Thank you. God bless us. We continue to share more miseries coming next week. Thank you very much.